morning, everybody. I decided to do sort of a weekly vlog, at least the first week in January. See how things go. Hopefully you guys had a good new year. I'm just kind of browsing through Amazon Prime. Apparently, like Prime and Tubi get a lot of like horror movies that don't come out anywhere else. They just kind of get all these movies, and I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. But like Netflix, they premiere stuff, obviously. You know, you're going to find major releases, you know, Netflix originals. But for some reason, Tubi or Tubi, Amazon, they just get like these 2020 releases that you didn't even know that came out. Oh, let's see. There we go. A little bit better. There we go. Ooh, too bright, too bright. So I'm not really used to doing this like Disco Liz or some of the other folks. So bear with me if it's not that great. It's not my usual stuff because normally I have stuff planned out. I can do certain shots, certain ways, set up camera certain ways. So gonna see how this goes. Just trying out something new. So what I was talking about was like a lot of these movies come out and they just get dumped on here. So for instance, um, okay, so like this one is a 2020 release. Never heard of it. 2020 release. And let's see, there's another 2020 release. Never heard of it. Another 2020 release. So sometimes you just gotta search around because a lot of these are not talked about on, like a major, website like Bloody Disgusting or, Variety or something. They only talk about like mainstream, horror releases, like something Jordan Peele's doing. But a lot of times you'll find stuff like this is a 2020 release. This one is a 2020 release. I just got through watching that this morning. Uh, Kind of interesting if you like Grave Encounters. It kind of definitely reminded me of Grave Encounters. Uh, you know, it's worth a watch if you like ghost stuff. So yeah, that is it for pretty much my Friday. This is the first day I actually had off since last Sunday. I worked every day this week, every morning shift, which is weird because normally I'm a closer at my day job. So it was kind of different doing morning shifts every single day. Actually made me more tired, I think, than closing. It was weird. But yeah, got today off. Gotta go back in the morning tomorrow. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Yeah, I don't really kind of know what to do with these videos, but that's what I got going on for today. We'll see where else we might go. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just me being stupid. I brought this LED light thing not too long ago because it came in clutch. It's really good when you need something like this. So I highly recommend buying something like this, even if you don't really use these. But these are good if you're ever, happen to be somewhere you need like extra light. It's really good. It's RGB, so it's got multi lights. You can do different stuff with it, different features. So I always kind of use it as a secondary backup light, but it works pretty good. Less than 50 bucks, so comes in clutch. What's crazy enough is that it's pretty much a charger as well, so I can charge my phone with it or other stuff with it as well. It has a built-in battery, multi features, different lights. So I can do like a police light, I can do like a TV screen light. There's all sorts of different things on it. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you need something like this. Look them up. It's like just look up LED RGB lights and you'll basically find it. Also just noticed the shirt I'm wearing. Not quite sure if this is the shirt I should wear on January 1st. And look at my boy Lodge with the first Halloween Horror Nights video of the new year. That's pretty crazy. Props. Go check out Lodge if you haven't already. Go do it. So yeah, I'm just sitting here browsing YouTube. I generally love YouTube. It's funny. I love making content on YouTube, but I also love watching so many people that I know in person, like Connor, Nights of Horror. But then there's people around the world who make all different content that I love, enjoy watching. I'm so involved in YouTube. It's like pretty much the way people watch TV shows is how I watch YouTube. I go in here practically almost every day and I watch a good amount of content just from a variety of people. I just don't believe in watching just one channel or two channels. So, yeah, lots to watch. I watch it every day. Let me know down in the comment section, what channels do you watch? What channels should I give a watch to? So I'm watching this movie with Gerard Butler. It's called Greenland. It's like a disaster movie. I mean, probably not the right film to watch, into the new year or the first day of the new year. So far, pretty good. I'm probably like 30, 40 minutes into it, but I'm kind of loving the scenarios that it's bringing versus most disaster movies that I've seen before. This one's really interesting so far. We're going to see where it goes from there. But yeah, lazy day off, just watching movies and YouTube. So these are the bulbs that I have. So it's pretty cool that you can control the amount of light. You can make them super bright. You can make them a little lower. You can actually change the color of them. I think I got them at like Walmart. Pretty cool. I use them all the time in the background. Or if I want to, have some lighting that's not too busy or too much. Kind of cool though. I really like them. So, just got through watching that movie. It's like almost 2 hours. Oh man, 2 hours for that movie. That's a little bit too long in my book for a disaster movie. There we go. That movie kind of went places that I've never seen a disaster movie go. It kind of dealt with elements outside of the disaster, pretty much disappeared for most of the movie. And then it kind of went to a lot of like purge elements, which was actually interesting. Yeah, so I am probably going to maybe watch another movie or possibly go back on YouTube. I don't know. It's always weird to work in the morning. I never know what to do during the day before or, the night before because I'm not tired enough to go to bed early, but I know I gotta get up early. But if I sleep too early, then I'll end up waking early. It's very confusing. I don't see how people do it when they work super early shifts like this. I can't do this like all the time. Like once in a while I can do it, but it really messes with my head. There's Followed, which I did talk about earlier in the vlog. Hashtag Alive, I've seen it. Kevin Bacon one, I've heard bad things about, so don't think I'm gonna actually watch it to even try to put it on like the top best, maybe top worst list. But the Pale Door, I saw that one, didn't really like it. Peninsula, I liked. Follow Me, I have to actually watch. Spree, I watched, didn't care for it. I think I did a review on it. And Host, which might make my best of 2020 list. So right now I'm actually watching this thriller movie called Promising Young Woman. Pretty crazy thriller. kind of a life lesson for a lot of people out there to be respectful to any body out there. Just be respectful to each other. So probably going to watch the rest of this movie and then browse around YouTube for a little bit, or maybe watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force and try to get some sleep. I gotta wake up tomorrow like 4 a.m. to drink coffee, breakfast, and then off to work. So that is it for the day's vlog. I wanted to do this as a challenge to myself for the new year, new channel, 2021. I wanted to try to vlog every day, or at least the first week of January. But just to kind of give you guys an inside, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you saw any of the movies that I talked about in today's vlog, let me know what you thought of them. As well as if you have any questions you want me to answer on tomorrow's vlog, leave them down in the comment section and I'll try to answer those on tomorrow's vlog or the next day after. So that is it. Signing off. Peace.